Let's all rise for the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Do you have approval minutes of the meeting of July 10th?
So moved.
I'll second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Motion carries. Minutes from the work session of July 17th.
So moved.
I'll second. Any discussion? All those in favor of the motion signify by aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Payment of bills.
Make a motion to approve the payment of bills in the amount of $1,959,554.54 for the period ending 23 July 2019.
I'll second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Motion carries. There were no executive sessions, no one for public comment. First up is adult probation.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning.
Trevor.
Today I'm here seeking your signature for a grant and aid continuing program for the improvement of adult probation services. This is a fiscal year grant we apply for with the state every year. They pay it out in two separate payments. The first one would be this half of the year, and then we get the second half in March. Last year, we were awarded to the county $96,255. We do not know how much the state will give us. We hope it's more and hope it's not less, but that's what the application is for. It's to offset salaries that the county pays for adult probation.
You?
So moved.
Okay, I'll second it then. Any discussion?
Just for the record, I just wanted to note, and I talked to Nick about this last time, is back a long time ago when I worked here in 1985, that grant covered about 75% of the salary for adult probation, and today the state gives, it's about 4%, 5% in excess. So I just thought that was kind of interesting that it's probably about as much now as it was in 1985.
Correct.
So I just find that interesting that you know, they've kind of washed their hands again.
Yeah, unfortunately. Any other discussion? All those in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you. Care Center.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Jennifer.
Morning.
We are requesting the purchase of a Lumex sit-to-stand patient lift for $1,757.30.
So moved.
I'll second. Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor of the motion signify by aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
We are also requesting another agency contract with the TLC staffing. So we'll need signatures for that as well.
It's not one we've ratified, right?
We have not ratified
Okay,
that
so
one yet.
moved.
I'll second. Any discussion? And you've looked at this, right, Keith? I think that
Yes.
was mentioned last
You
week.
reviewed that.
Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
All right, thank
Thanks,
you.
Jennifer.
Thank you.
Public safety.
Morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Kevin.
Morning, Kevin.
Several items here for consideration today. Item one, we'd like to purchase a Samsung Galaxy tablet for our mobile addressing. The cost is $734. It's to be paid for with Act 17 funds.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Next item, purchase a Dell Optiplex 7060 tower with monitor for the addresser. GIS also for a cost of $1,800. Also paid for with Act 17 funds.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next item, purchase a Dell Optiplex 7060 tower for administrative assistant at a cost of $1,100. Paid for with Act 17.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Last item, to purchase a replacement antenna, cable, and assorted related hardware and parts and labor from Mobilecom for a control point here in Meadville. Cost is $1,069.10, also paid for with Act 17 funds.
So move.
Second. Any discussion?
Just for my own edification, control point in Meadville, what's that mean?
The control point is basically a mobile radio that's stationary that talks to a repeater. By using control points here in the city, we can talk to remote areas and not have to use phone lines.
Okay.
Which
I
we have
just
to pay for those.
didn't know what that was.
Sure.
Appreciate
And the
that.
phone lines are recurring costs, so by using this, we don't get out of those costs.
Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Commissioner.
Kev.
Human Services.
Morning, Gail.
Good morning.
Morning.
Just have a few items today.
Let me get my pillow.
And I'll bring snacks. The first item is a 1920 Butler County Health Care Quality Unit PICU agreement. This is with Butler County. They're the lead county for state dollars to provide training for opportunities for those with intellectual disabilities, their families, and providers.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next is a purchase requisition to Canadota Security for security cameras at the IL lab. This will be the last of our buildings that need security. Total cost of the county is $372.75.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next, I have two purchase requisitions for computers, 3 computers total. Cost of the county is $758.05.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next, I have 2 requisitions for Grafton Schools for the training of 3 staff to attend a training for UKRU, and the total cost is $3,000 paid, all with Systems of Care dollars.
So move.
Second. Any discussion?
UKRU is?
It's a technique used to de-escalate children in the most safe and effective way.
Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next is a purchase requisition to Leonard's Auto for repairs of one of our vehicles. Cost to the county is $303.15.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next is a purchase requisition to Meadville Chamber of Commerce for one of our staff to attend the Leadership Meadville program.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Purchase requisition to Pencrest School District for they had 2 staff that attended the UKRU training.
So move. This is 6.
Well, I doubled up some of them so that we, with Keith's understanding that it
Okay,
would be
I gotcha.
okay, they're the same, to the
Yep.
same place.
Okay.
Any other discussion? All those in favor of the motion, signify by aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
A purchase requisition, this is for ratification to Streamline Verify. This is our software system that we use to verify that people are not debarred as a requirement to the state.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Purchase requisition to Titusville Housing Authority for a training reimbursement for 3 staff to attend the PA Association of Housing and Redevelopment Agencies. This was specific federal dollars that we were given. There was no county match for this.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next, an 1819 mental health contract amendment with Crawford County Mental Health Awareness Program. It's increasing their certified peer specialist line and decreasing their mobile psych rehab.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next, an 1819 mental health ID contract amendment with Youth Advocates Program to increase their maximum respite program amount by $473 and decrease their habilitation programming.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
An 1819 COAS contract amendment with Family Services of Northwest PA. This is due to the 4E packet was approved by the state, they appealed it, and the state reversed, so we go back to the, I think it's second amendment that we had presented before, back to those rates.
So moved.
Second, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next, an 18-19 CYS contract with Hermitage House Youth Services, same services that we contracted for last year.
So moved.
Second, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
Next is a 1920 Systems of Care contract with Solberg Consulting. This is for the presentation and workshop at the October 24th 6th Annual Trauma Conference that will be held at Edinburgh University. This is all paid with Systems of Care dollars.
So moved.
Second, any discussion?
When is that again?
It is October 24th.
I've made a couple of those. I like to, this is my last one. I'd like to try to get there. October 24th?
October 24th.
Any other discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Motion carries.
Next is a 1920 mental health ID contract with Child and Family Connections, same services we contracted for last year.
So moved.
Second, any discussion? All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next is a 1920 mental health ID contract with the ARC of Crawford County, same services we contracted for last year as well.
So moved.
Second, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
1920 mental health contract with Titusville Area Senior Citizens Corporation. They manage the mental health drop-in center in Titusville, and this is a increase of $100 a month.
So moved.
Second, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next is a 1920 early intervention contract with Amanda Gadsby for the delivery of speech pathology services. The state gave a 3% rate on all of the EI services that are provided, so this is the 3% increase for the
So-
state set rate.
So moved.
Second, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next, a 1920 early intervention contract with Bliss Nutrition Services for special instruction nutrition, a 3% increase.
So moved.
Second, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next, a 1920 EI contract with Dr. Gertrude Barber National Institute for speech and physical therapy services, 3% increase.
So moved.
Second, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
A 1920 EI contract with Kara Smith for special instruction evaluations, 3% increase.
So moved.
Second, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
1920 EI contract amendment with Little Steps Physical Therapy for physical therapy services, 3% increase.
So moved.
Second, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
1920 EI contract amendment with Next Step Therapy for speech, physical therapy, occupational therapy, special instruction, and nutrition, 3% increase.
So moved.
Second, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
1920 EI contract amendment with Northwest Tri-County Intermediate Unit 5 for special instruction for vision and hearing, 3% increase.
So moved.
Second, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye. Gail, just for, one of the reasons we have so many contracts right now is because it's the end of the fiscal year for the state, right? And that impacts you guys.
These are all the new contracts then moving
Yeah,
forward for
so I just,
1920.
in
Yep.
case anybody wondered why we have so many at one time, that's
We try to
because their
catch them
fiscal
all.
year's over.
Yes,
And-
we're
and-
starting our
and-
new year, July 1.
Right.
Thank you. And the last item is a 1920 early intervention contract with Sands Speech Therapy for speech pathology, 3% increase.
So moved.
Second, any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Thanks, Gail.
Thanks, Gail.
County maintenance.
Morning.
Hi, Mark.
Your list is shorter, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure, as always. Asking approval to pay invoices for the courthouse renovation, specifically the old 911 center in the basement for $736.20.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next, approve a ratification to hire Clarion Environmental to remove asbestos from the old prothonotary's office for $1,577.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
And last, accept a proposal from Decker Welding to rehab bridge number 19, which is Finney Road in Oil Creek Township, for $128,000. That's paid for with liquid fuels money.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you, Mark. Planning.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Hi,
Morning,
Zach.
Zachary.
First item this morning is requesting a ratification of a resolution authorizing myself as the signing authority for the Community Development Block Grant invoicing for the county's program.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
The next is regarding the county CDBG program project in Linesville Borough. There's a number of items under it, so I'm going to lump the first two together. First, we're requesting approval of a 2015 subrecipient agreement with Linesville Borough for the Linesville Waterline Replacement Project. We are also requesting approval of a 2016 subrecipient agreement for the Linesville Borough Waterline Replacement Project. Both of these agreements are being put in place as funding was awarded to the borough, and the subrecipient agreements protect both the borough and the county when using the funds.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
The next is a request for approval of payment for the invoice to Shivers Construction for the Linesville Waterline Replacement Project in the amount of $232,000.74. This is not the complete cost of the project, but the amount that the county has awarded Linesville Borough for the project through our CDBG program.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
The next is a request approval to purchase one Microsoft Surface Book 2 for $1,312.31, a Microsoft Surface docking station for $161.87, and a Microsoft Surface Studio 2 for $2,244.53 as part of the computer replacement project for Windows 7 upgrade. Total cost of $3,718.71.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? The Microsoft Studio is there's two we're
Yeah.
buying, or is that part of the description?
It's 2 is part of the description, so it should just be one computer, but it's 2 is the name of the computer.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what I assumed, but I didn't want to assume.
Yep.
Any other discussion? All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next is requesting authorization to close out the Crawford County's 2017 Emergency Solutions Grant, ESG, with the PA Department of Community and Economic Development.
So move.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
And the last item this morning is requesting your approval to submit, requesting your approval of a resolution authorizing the Planning Office to submit an application to the Commonwealth Financing Authority and Department of Community and Economic Development for a multimodal transportation fund grant in the amount of approximately $1.8 million for the French Creek Heritage and Entertainment District Multimodal Corridor Project with a $100 non-refundable application fee.
So move.
Second.
Just can you just briefly tell us what that is?
Sure.
I've been to one of the two of the meetings, but just for people who don't know.
Absolutely. So under the tutelage of the Economic Progress Alliance, the French Creek Heritage and Entertainment District is a revitalization project for the area along Bessemer Street near French Creek. Our application is to put in pedestrian and bicyclist amenities throughout the corridor to improve recreation and transportation, as well as CATA transit bus stops, which is intended to attract new investment and provide a higher quality of life for the citizens here in Crawford County.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thanks, Ed. Any other discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
I should also clarify too that that application includes improvements to Bicentennial Park as well.
Very good.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Judicial Center.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Heidi.
This morning, we're looking for ratification of a service agreement with UNS Services, which used to be Smart Edge, for July 1st of 2019 through June 30th of 2020 for a cost of $8,209.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thanks, Heidi. Finance.
Morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Brian.
First, we're seeking your approval of payments for general operations, total amount of $88,075.31. The payments are listed in today's meeting agenda, and they were previously presented and discussed at the prior work session.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next, we're seeking ratification of payments for the general operations, total amount of $81,425. The payments are detailed in today's meeting agenda, and they were previously presented and discussed at the prior work session.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you.
And thank Brian on behalf of the county. I'd like to thank you for your years of service here at the county as CFO. I know this is your last meeting since we don't have one next week, and we're retiring at the end of next week. So
Right.
we wish you the
Thank
best
you.
in your retirement. And thank you for all you've done and where you've taken us in the finance department. So
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Project manager. You want to introduce that one?
I will. The project manager is requesting approval of Microvac's invoice for the Crawford County Personal Care Boarding Home in the amount of $1,378.50.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Motion carries. Commissioners.
Okay, first item is actually ratification of the change of job title from Deputy Chief Clerk to Secretary/Assistant Open Records Officer.
So moved.
Second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Motion carries.
And the last item is requesting ratification of the separation and release agreement.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. And we should have a new hires and transfers back in front of you.
Make a motion to accept the new hires and transfer information as detailed in the packet.
I'll second that. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Is there anything else for the Commissioners meeting this morning? Okay, as far as information and updates, because July has 5 Wednesdays, there will not be a meeting next week, but we, of course, we'll have our first work session the 7th of August, back on our somewhat regular schedule. And due to the meeting at the fair, the week before the fair on a Wednesday, that voting meeting will be moved to the 15th of August. But, then we should be back on schedule for a while. So if there's nothing else, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I'll second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We are adjourned.